Sills was born and raised in Zimbabwe, Africa, and is the cruise director on the Silver Dawn. He moved to South Africa in his 20s to pursue a career as a professional musician. There he met his wife Tracy, and they began performing as a duo aboard cruise ships around the world. This led to working as an entertainment director and then cruise director with several cruise lines. And in 2014, he joined Silversea as a cruise director and set about visiting all 7 continents. He often draws upon his musical talents to entertain guests with much appreciated drums, guitar, saxophone, singing, and harmonica with the piano.
And welcome to the Venetian Lounge. How are you tonight? Alright. I know you're not actually here to see me. I know you all see him every day. You hear his voice every day. And for some of you, maybe his favorite person on board. And no, I'm not talking about your butler. Ladies and gentlemen, what you may not know about your cruise director though is that when he's not running trivia or doing announcements or at the gangway, he is an international superstar. I know, crazy. You don't believe me? I can prove it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to your wonderful cruise director, Mud Heels in musical memory.
Thanks so much for coming here this evening. It's great to see you. Well, it's quite good. There's more people here than I thought, and I spoke to a couple of guests earlier, and they said, "Oh, we've heard the show's really great, you're amazing, we have to come." And I realised they'd been talking to my mother. So I think a lot of you were talking to her. That's why you got here tonight. Thanks, Mum. So tonight, we're just going to give some songs that are all part of my musical memories. Hope they're part of yours. I started off there banging away on the drums with a piece that's always been very rhythmic and I've always liked that feel. And I don't know if anyone knows what that was called. Does anyone remember that? Wipeout. Yes, Wipeout. Well done. From a band called the Surfaris. And it was just a fun thing they threw together and just kind of been a bit of a hit for all those years. So that's what I started with. And I started off in music as a drummer. And when I was born and raised in Zimbabwe, left Zimbabwe in my 20s to go to South Africa to become a drummer, which I did and played in bands. And then unfortunately I can't read a note of music, not a note. And so I'm not like these talented guys. But so I just taught myself, and then I started teaching myself a few other instruments and played different things, and eventually met and married my amazing wife, Tracy. It was our anniversary yesterday. Thank you very much, thank you. And then we started playing music together. We formed a two-piece band, started working on cruise ships, and that's how I ended up being here. and I still love it. She's decided she's not going to travel around quite so much, so she sends me out to work. And if it's a nice itinerary, she'll say, yeah, I'll come and join you over there for a while. So anyway, so the first song I'd like to do is a song that kind of tells a story about a guy who's been working hard his whole life, just can't seem to get anywhere. And that does happen sometimes. So he decides just to give it all up and not work at all and just hitchhike on freight trains, kind of bumming around the country. And it's such a great song. And it's a story about a man who started off with nothing, and he's still got most of it left. Trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let, just 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. About 2 hours of pushing a broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Know every engineer on every train, and all of the children, and all of their names, and every handout in every town, and every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let, just 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I ain't got no internet. 2 hours of pushing a broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Right, I don't think you got the memo. We've got Glitz and Glamour over here with Beatrice, and we've got Luke.
Love you, Moss, thank you.
Thank you. Well, this next song is a song about what perhaps we can all relate to, because you know how when you are in a relationship for a very, very long time, you fall in love with someone and they're a fabulous person, and then perhaps over those years you start to take that person for granted, and those special things that made them so wonderful and made you fall in love, you forget about those. But now that's still the same person, they've still got those wonderful qualities, but maybe you've forgotten about them a bit. And so you start to look around, you know, you think you can find something better. Grass is always greener on the other side, but I don't suggest you should go and mow someone else's lawn, okay? But the grass can be greener on the other side. And in this song, the guy is reading the newspaper in bed. She's asleep, and he's going through the personal columns. In those days when you used to get the personal columns, now it's, you know, other things, you know, Tinder, and you swipe up and down or left and right, whatever it is. But this is the days he was looking through the personal columns where people look for partners, and he sees a letter in there and he thinks, wow, that sounds like the woman for me. So he decides to write to the paper. I was tired of my lady, we've been together too long, like a worn out recording of a favorite song. So while she lay there sleeping, I read the paper in bed, and in the personal columns there was this letter I read. If you like Piña Coladas and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain, if you like waking up at midnight in the dunes of the Cape, I'm the love that you look for. Write to me and escape. I didn't think about my lady, I know that sounds kind of mean, but me and my old lady have fallen into the same old dull routine. So I wrote to the paper, took out a personal ad. Though I'm nobody's poet, I thought it wasn't half bad. So I waited with high hopes, and she walked in the place. I knew her smile in an instant. I knew the curve of that face. It was my own lovely lady. And she said, "Ah, it's you." We both laughed for a moment, and I said, "I never knew that you like Piña Colada and getting caught in the rain, and the feel of the ocean, and the taste of champagne. You like making love at midnight in the cool southern air. You're the lady I've looked for. Come with me and escape. Yes, you're the lady I've looked for. Come with me and escape. Alright, but their very first song that they had really, I think, was fantastic. And it was a band with a guitar player called Mark Knopfler. What band was that? Alright. And I've spoken to a couple of people around the ship in the last couple of days who actually are real Dire Straits fans. And they've had some amazing, amazing songs. I mean, this isn't what I want to do, but things like... and things like that. I mean, they were really big hits, but going right back to their beginning was when they really made the impact on me. And with Dire Straits, I'm going to do their first hit, which was Sultans of Swing. And this song, Dire Straits have two guitar players. They've got one who does the rhythm work, and while he's doing the rhythm work, of course, Mark Knopfler's doing the lead. So I'm going to try and do both. I'll do bits of the rhythm, bits of the lead bits, and we'll see how you go. Sultans of Swing. You get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park. The meantime, south of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double ball time. You feel alright when you hear the music play. Then you step inside, but you don't see two faces. Coming in out of the rain to hear the jazz go down. Good night, now it's time to go home. Listen fast, one more thing. We are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of Swing. A little bit of piano is always nice. And I'm going to do a song that I think you'll all know. Now, for this particular piece of music, I need to also play a harmonica. And since I need both hands on the piano, I'll have to have the harmonica in a harness around my neck so that I can play both instruments at the same time. So we'll have the hands doing one thing, the mouth doing something else, and who knows how that'll turn out. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday, the regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. And he says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, I know it complete, when I wore a younger man's clothes. Oh la 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 la. Okay, help me sing. Sing us a song, you're a piano man. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Now John at the bar, he's a friend of mine, and he never had time for a wife. So he's talking with Davy, and he's still in the Navy, and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics, as the businessmen slowly get stoned. They're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Well, it's a pretty good crowd for an East Asian cruise, and the captain gives me a smile. And he knows it's Beatrice who came here to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano sounds like a carnival. The microphone smells like a beer. Sit at the bar with bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Oh, la 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 la. Help me sing last time. Sing us a song, yellow piano man. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Thank you. street, light in your hair, dead on your feet. Well, it's another crazy day. You drink the night away and forget about everything. The city desert makes you feel so cold. It's got so many people, but it's got no soul. It's taken you so long to find out you're wrong. You thought it held everything. So good! So who's that? Of course it's Chuck Berry. And doesn't it just change the whole feeling? You could go. But there you go. It's going. There you go. Let's start finger tapping. But it's still just rock and roll. Thank a few people for tonight's show. We really had a fantastic team on board. They're not only my show, but all the shows on board. So for our amazing technical team on sound and lights, we've got Dante and Gabor. And they're really straight. Thank you so much, guys. And then of course, the fabulous, the gorgeous, the amazing, the Acrice! And the incredible band. Now I'd like to feature the band a little bit. On my right hand side here, let's see if he's cooking tonight, shall we? We've got Ian over here on the keyboards. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. All my over on my left, playing the bass guitar. How low can he go? He can go pretty low. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for one of the best bass players at sea. It's Richard. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks everybody, that's the band. Have I missed anybody else? Here's the bar staff, thank you very much. We've got our host and hostess there, we've got Daniela and Jesus and the wonderful... of course, have I missed somebody else? Who? Oh, wait a minute, the drummer. You mean Bongo Boy, alright? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the one-man rhythm machine that keeps this whole band rocking. Put your hands together for the fabulous Brady!
wow! All I can say is wow!
I love doing it. It's fun for me. No, I'm ready to go again.
Oh, no, my goodness, have a break. You smashed it.
Thank you so much. And you recognise most of the songs? Thanks for coming. Thank you very much.
Second set at 11.
Second set at 11. See you there.
Video.
YOLO Adventure!
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give us a thumbs up. And we'll see you in the next video.
YOLO Adventure, there's so much more.